Hi everybody, my name is iNDiGOLog and welcome back to another episode of the iNDiGOLogs. It is currently November 28th at 5 a.m., 5:40 something a.m. This is the first year anniversary of my mom's death. She died today, and I just couldn't sleep. I think that was the reason, but a lot of other weird things happened. I'm not gonna be on long because it's literally 5 o'clock in the morning and I haven't been asleep yet. So maybe, probably not even 30 minutes, probably a little bit less than that. Some weird things was happening though. Like, I couldn't sleep at all. One thing. Well, that's not weird. That's kind of normal. But another thing that was weird that happened just 20 minutes ago was, hold on, I'm trying to fix my stuff. I'm a little awkward. I mean, when am I never awkward? But awkward now. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Okay, so I gotta make sure this is actually recording. Okay, I'm sorry, I just gotta make sure because it does cut off sometimes. So I'm going to, I want to draw something related to my mom, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm actually going to draw it on my tablet because I want it to be as good as I can get it. And I feel like since I can look directly on my tablet, I will be able to draw what I really want to draw. See, on here, I'm looking up from a tablet. I have a non-screen tablet, and they are good, I'm not gonna lie, but I just enjoy looking at the thing I'm drawing. To be honest, I really don't like glass. It really feels weird. I've always wanted like a Huion tablet or a Wacom, the tablet that you connect to your computer, not like an iPad or something. And I wanted to feel that texture because people say that it has like a little paper texture on it and it makes it feel like you're actually drawing on paper or something. I don't know, it's something. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay this Thanksgiving. I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. I didn't, because I fucking suck, but I didn't have a nice Thanksgiving because my cousin on my mom's side actually almost got unalived during the weekend, and he was only 14. I'm not gonna get into it, but he almost, and that's horrible, along with just some other things. And now the anniversary of my mom being gone for a whole year. But I wanted to talk about the creepy thing that happened before I started this, and the reason why I'm actually starting this to begin with. I see, like I said, I couldn't sleep. It was just one of these nights where I just can't sleep, and the weird thing happened. So I was trying to go to sleep for God knows how long, and my sister calls me. She calls me on my phone, and she asks me, because I answer, I'm like half awake, half asleep, and I'm like, yes, what do you need? And she asked me, oh, I just wanted to know if that was you downstairs. And I'm like, of course it's me. Now, my room is actually downstairs. Actually, my room is my mom's old room. It's now my room now, so, and the room was downstairs because she had health problems, so it was just easier to have her room down here. And yeah, so I'm like, of course I'm down here. I'm the only one down here, obviously, because my room is down here. And she was like, okay, I just wanted to make sure who that was. and if you were down there. I'm like, okay, that was creepy. And then immediately after that, my TV shut off. Now, I sleep with the TV on because I have really bad night terrors, and the TV doesn't really help it, but it helps it. It's damned if I do, damned if I don't. So, yeah, I sleep with the TV on, and it just cut off. I was trying to turn on something different than what it was currently playing, and it just completely broke. Not broke like that, but it just stopped. And I'm like, okay. And then when I unplugged it, because it would not turn off or anything, it just like completely froze. And I'm like, this is unusual. Because again, well, it's not even really my TV, it's my dad's TV. But when I unplugged it, it legit like booted into safe mode, like an Android safe mode. If you guys have ever used an Android before, Android product or anything, you would know that if you hold, I think, the power button and the volume up or volume down buttons all together, you can boot into safe mode, which is essentially just the bare minimum of the OS running. Basically just the underneath the apps and the wallpaper and everything like that. And I didn't know that a Fire TV would boot up in a Android. I didn't really know that. So that kind of creeped me out too. I'm like, okay, why is it in safe mode? I didn't ask for this, and now I'm scared. So, yeah. And then I was like, I cannot go to sleep like this. I'm just going to do a small iNDiGOLog / video diary or whatever these things are, and maybe it will get me tired enough to go to sleep. And I decided to draw for you guys. Like I said, I want to draw something for my mom, but I'm going to draw that privately. I probably might post it. Yeah, I might post it, but I'm gonna draw it privately and not really live like this. So who am I gonna draw? I don't know. I guess I'll draw my OC Dante again, because I miss drawing him. And since he's basically a mama's boy, that's actually what I wanted to draw for my mom. I wanted to actually draw Dante and his mother, Orion, but, you know, we're just going to draw Dante here for warm-up. Anyway, yeah, so my, whole weekend hasn't been the best, but I do have some good news. I recently went to the doctor, which is good. And let me just check the time. Okay. I recently went to the doctor and I got prescribed an antidepressant. And I'm very nervous and very excited at the same time because I've always wanted to get an antidepressant, not because of whatever you may think. It's because I've been trying to fight I'm assuming I have depression, but I don't know if I do or not. I've been trying to fight this minimalistic version of myself for a very long time by myself, and I have ultimately given up recently because my mind has just been completely shattered, and I just could not bear to really do it anymore by myself. So I feel like I needed something, therapy, because for some reason my brain, okay, for an example, this. Say I was drawing something like this or fan art or something like that. And I was like listening to music and I was really into the drawing and I was just having, I guess you would say, fun. My brain, for some reason, I don't know why, but my brain would immediately, like maybe an hour or so into me, if I'm having too much fun, like I'm listening to music, I'm getting way into the music, I'm getting way into the fan art or whatever I'm drawing, and my brain would just shut down. It would just tell me to stop, basically. Just stop what I'm doing. Stop drawing, stop listening to music, and just sit there for a moment. And I would do that. I would completely stop what I'm doing. Like, I would just, like right now, you saw that I stopped. I would just stop, turn off my computer, and just sit there in the quiet. Because usually the TV is either very low or barely low enough that I can hear it, because I don't want to get in trouble. So, yeah, and I don't know why my brain essentially does that. It's kind of a little bit annoying, but it has gotten worse over the years. It would do that sometimes in my past, but it has gotten very bad, and it's gotten so bad that I lost friends because of it. And which is why I'm now nervous to make any friends because of that. But, you know, tomato, tomato, who cares? Yeah, so I was like, okay, that's kind of, yeah. And that's basically me fighting, I guess, the depression or whatever you call it, for years, and just losing every single battle. So, ooh, okay, somebody's walking. I'm actually not supposed to be up right now, but I can't sleep. And instead of staring at the sky, I was going to actually put on some gameplay of maybe, I don't know, Mass Effect or something, some weird long 14-hour game, and just watch it until I fall asleep. I did that a couple nights ago with I was about to say Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. No. I did it with, oh, damn it, what was that game called? Oh my god, I have no mouth and I must scream. My bad. That was embarrassing. Let me see. Okay. I had me and my sister. I wanted to show my sister that because it's a very nice game. If you have never heard of it, it may not be a really good game for modern people. I mean, I'm not trying to be, that sounds horrible, but hear me out. It's a point and click horror game. Not horror game, thriller, psychological game. It's not really horror. It's more of just like a story-driven point and click. It's an old computer game, I think, yeah. I think it was on the computer. It has really good voice acting, and it's basically about a robot who becomes God and traps, I think, 5 people. Everybody else is dead except for these 5 people, and you have to figure out a way to... Somebody coming? You have to figure out a way to get rid of... Oh, it's just my dog. You have to figure out a way to kill the god, basically, or the robot. It's a very nice game. That was just half-ass mansplaining it, but I recommend you look it up and you watch the walkthrough on it, and the book too. It's based on a book, so it's a really nice game. And me and my sister was watching things on it because I told her about it, and I was not expecting us to sit there for 2 whole hours straight, no breaks, and watch the entire gameplay of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I was shocked to see that my sister would sit there and watch something like that, because I thought it would be boring, and it would be considered boring to some people, but she said that it was interesting. I guess because of the voice acting, it was mostly voice acted, and it was very, intriguing, so I'm kind of glad she enjoyed it. I'm going to draw his eyes. It's actually really good practice. Like, I know nobody watches this. I saw somebody, I guess, on the YouTube, watch like 1 minute in and then completely just stop watching it, which is good. I'm very glad they did not watch anymore. Leo, come here, Bubba. Leo. Come here, Leo. Get off the table. I'm sorry. My dog decided to go on the table. Oh, man. But somebody watched like maybe a minute in, 30 seconds in, and they clicked off the video, and that made me really happy. Now you might be wondering why would that make you happy? Because I'm embarrassing. Who would want to sit here for 30 minutes listening to a random person talk about stupid stuff, drawing absolutely nothing of importance but their characters that have no value? Nobody would do that. So I'm glad that person had some fucking sense. Excuse my French, but they had some damn sense to click off the video and not have to watch my bullcrap. And it was the depressing one too, one of my many depressing videos. So I'm glad that they clicked off, because it's not worth it. It really is not worth it. Anyway, because at first I wanted to make these for everybody, but then I realized that nobody gives a crap about me or what I have to say, because I don't say anything significant. I'm not talking about the latest trends or what's new coming out. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm not even making creative videos. I'm just drawing a picture and talking over it. And that's not of any value, because anybody can do that. I have nothing interesting to say or nothing important to say. I'm just here, and that's it. My dog just ran under the bed because he did something. I'll check it out later. But, yeah. Let me see how much it was. 16. I might go on for 30 minutes. I might. But yeah, don't hug me, I'm scared. I keep saying don't hug me because of the TV series that came out, and I want to watch it, but I want to watch it like normally. I don't want to watch it rudely and pirate it, but I'm not in Britain, so I can't do it. Oh man, so I'm just thinking about don't hug me, I'm scared. And I guess because of this face, it's kind of just reminding me of not the spider, but okay, there was a notepad, a clock, a computer, a butterfly, and food. A can of food or something like that, or steak or whatever. Was that it? Is that all the protagonists? Not talking about the thingy, I'm talking about the original series. Man, I haven't seen that in such a long time. But anyway, yeah, that's why I keep saying don't hug me, I'm scared. But yeah, I do want to test something out. I don't have any subscribers, so I don't have to worry about it. But for my imaginary subscribers, the people who do not exist, I want to test something else out. I want to post some story videos of my characters, but I need a little help. I want to get a text-to-speech type of thing going on, but I don't know where exactly to get it. Like a text-to-speech. I do have Speakonia, but we're not in 2010 no more. That shit will probably not fly today. So this is actually the best face that I've ever drawn for Dante. Like, his eyes are a little bit too wide though. He has like you know Marilyn Monroe? Have you ever seen how her eyes are kind of like half opened, half lidded, as they would say? That's Dante's eyes. He's very, I know he may not look it, but he's very I don't know what they call that type of explanation. What did you do, baby? What did you do? Did you hear him? He said hi. Please tell me you don't have anything. What is that? Ew, what is that? What is that, Bubba? He's eating it. Whatever it is, it's edible to him. It's probably a bone. It looks like it, so. Okay. I apologize for that. But anyway, he has like those like sultry, I guess, like tired eyes, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. But they're like very Marilyn Monroe. That's the only person I could think of that has those types of eyes. Like those very almond shaped, but they're very half lidded. Anyway, I wanted to post something for Christmas. There's 2 videos that I want to make. I'm actually currently writing the first video. I'm writing this story, and that's not going to be posted until December. Get out of my back. That's not going to be posted until December. But I do want to post another video, which is Christmas related. But I'm not sure on how to do it. Ow! Really? You really want to scratch me like that? You're doing the utmost. So, I'm trying to think of what I can do. I'm too nervous, but at the same time, let me see. 21. There's nothing for me to be afraid of because nobody watches my videos. And I'm glad nobody watches my videos. Because, again, who would want to watch somebody talk about nothing for 30 minutes? Nobody. And even if you wanted to come and watch me draw, why would you want to watch me draw when I draw nothing but something that's of no value? The AI generated bullcrap can draw better than me, and it doesn't even draw. It just morphs. So, oh man, I don't know why I'm giving him these spider eyelashes, but I am, and we're doing it, and we're here for it. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. That's sort of Dante. I know I'm going to give him these eye bags to make him... That's a little too much. Just... There we go. Just a little bit. To make it look a little bit more realistic. Do you mind? Thank you. So, there we go. That's his face. It took me too long to draw that. Anyway, let's continue. So, it's basically just a OC point of view story of Sonic. This is so awkward to say. But Sonic and his gang celebrating Christmas, having a Christmas party. And I was not me, but my character, OC, was invited. And I'm just nervous because of the stigma behind OCs. And even worse, self-inserts. Like, yeah. Oh, speaking of self-inserts, is it on this computer? I think it is. I can't pause it, which sucks. Wait, can I pause it? Nope. I don't know why they took off the pause option. I don't know why they did that. And if you can, please let me know. But I met somebody recently in the past couple of weeks on DeviantArt. Now DeviantArt is dying, sadly, but for the very few souls that are still on that website, I was lucky enough to run into a very kind soul. And he is a very, very good artist, a lot better than I am. And he has very good official artwork of Sonic Channel. Have you ever seen those artworks? He can mimic that style really, really well. And he helped me design a character, my self-insert. Now, you probably remember this character. This character that I was drawing a couple episodes ago. This character was my Sonic character. And, you know, it's okay. She's really okay. I like her color palette. She looks like an 80s Barbie doll. And we're all here for that. So, then, he helped me design... Let me see if I can find it. I got my eye on you. Don't look at these. Don't look at these. Do I not have it? I thought I downloaded it. Okay. Well, I thought I downloaded it onto this computer, but I guess I didn't. Sorry, my dog is coughing. Are you okay, baby? He's okay. Anyway, he drew the picture for me, and it was the first time in a very long time that somebody ever drew something for me. Like, I don't ask people to draw. I don't commission nobody because I don't have any money. I would commission people if I did have money, but I don't. And I never asked for work requests or anything like that, or an art trade or none of that, because I'm always too shy to do it. So this was the first time somebody has ever drew my character, and oh my god, my words cannot explain how immensely happy I was to see that, to watch him do it, because we were video chatting. And again, this is the first time I've ever talked to somebody that I did not meet in real life. The only two people that I talked to were my ex-friend and my current best friend, because I met them at school and they're the only people that I talked to on the phone. This was the first and hopefully last time because I was very awkward and I kind of ruined it and my brain fucked it all up, so I don't want to put him through that anymore. But he really wanted to talk to me anyway, so it was the first time I've ever talked to somebody that I never spoke to or never met in my entire life off the internet. And it was fun until my brain decided that it wasn't fun anymore. And now I don't want to talk to anybody like that anymore. But he helped me design a character. My character. And just watching him draw my character was such a weird feeling, because I couldn't get him to stop it because he wanted to do it himself. And I didn't know what to say and I didn't know what to do, and I was just so thankful. Like, even though it was just a little sketch thing, if I could pull it up, I would. I probably might edit it into it, maybe, probably not. But it was, oh wow, that was so, I'm about to start crying because of how I never, like I said, never in my life have somebody ever drew something. No, I'm not saying never in my life, but it's been a very long time, like years, since I really had somebody to draw something for me, because I don't ask. I don't want to ask. I feel very bad wasting people's time asking, hey, can you draw my character for me? Like, that takes a whole bunch of confidence to do, and I ain't got none of it. So yeah, I was so happy about that. And I want to draw something for him in return. He said I didn't have to, but god damn it, I'm going to do it anyway. Because it, again, words cannot describe how thankful I was to receive something like that from somebody. To watch somebody draw that. Because drawing takes a long time to do. And the fact that somebody wasted, I wouldn't say wasted, that's mean, but they dedicated a few 30, 45 minutes of their time to draw something for me. That right there is enough for me to last me a very long time. And I couldn't ask for nothing else. The fact that they just drew something for me, and even on top of everything, helped me figure out what I wanted in my character, what I wanted to do for my character. It was a weird time for me. And then I went to the doctors the next day, and now I'm getting antidepressants, something that I wanted to at least attempt to try to see if it will help me get some help, basically. And it's like, wow, everything is changing, and it's very scary for me. And I know you're probably watching this, the one person in the entire population who decided to watch 30 minutes in. why is this so exciting to you? And I gotta just say, I don't get surprised by a lot. The smallest things get me. The smallest things get me. So, I'm almost done with this sketch. I would color it, but I don't want to be on here too long. It's 6 a.m. and I need to sleepy sleep. But yeah, I should have drew like Sonic, but I don't really know how to draw Sonic. not really a good Sonic. Like, no, I don't know. Even though Silver is actually my favorite character, I can't even draw Silver. I'm so scared. And then we color his tights. This looks like a Christmas outfit. I don't know why, but earlier today when I was sleeping, I got woken up by cars. You know, like how, I don't know, for the people who live like by busy streets and highways and all that, I got woken up. Have you ever been woken up by like a motorcycle going by and they're just revving their engine just a bit too loud? Or you get woken up by people arguing outside, or some weird lawnmower thing, or a whole ass monster truck coming down the highway. Like, you get waken up by a lot of things outside. For some reason, and I don't know why, but I want to assume this is the ice cream truck. But I heard the loudest Christmas music. And you might be wondering, what is Christmas music? What do you mean Christmas music? Like, Christmas music. And I want to believe it's the ice cream truck that was playing it. It was like, what song was it? Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bell ring. Dancing, a prancing, a Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. Like, I heard that and I'm like, dude, we got like 3 more days left. Calm down. Like, literally down the street, the loudest. Like, I don't know what it was, but somebody was really playing that in their car. The loudest. Again, why? We have 3 days left of November. Chill the fuck out. I understand the holiday spirit. It's the only time of the day, the only time of the year where people give a damn about somebody. And to be honest, despite the history of Christmas and the fact that I'm not Christian, I still like that time of year too. But damn, we got some time left. Calm down, everybody. Like Mariah Carey talking about she's thawing out, and calm down, okay? I get it. Christmas, the Christmas fever. You just can't wait to get the mistletoe and the eggnog and the Christmas tree out, and then watch all of the Jack Frost movies and Christmas Santa Claus movies by Tim Allen. I said Tom Allen. Was it Tim Allen? I don't know why my brain is saying Adam Sandler, but I know for a fact that it's Tim Allen. I don't know, it's just, I'm weird. I haven't watched a movie in a very long time. Really. Like a good movie. So, I get it. Y'all want to do it. I want to do it too. Can't wait until, things so I can watch, Rise of the Guardians. Like, I was really hyped for a minute, because on the TV, the movie of the year or movie of the month is Rise of the Guardians on, I guess, Amazon Fire TV. And I never seen that promotional art before. It was like a new promotional art, and I got so hyped because I thought it was a new Rise of the Guardians. Like, I don't really like 3D movies that much, but Rise of the Guardians, that was a really good 3D movie, and I would love to see that in theaters. Like, I would love to see that in theaters, and I would love to see a sequel, DreamWorks. Oh, speaking of DreamWorks, they made a new, little, logo thing. You know, whenever you watch a DreamWorks movie, they go through the space, and you got the clouds, and then you come to the boy and the moon. Well, they made a new one of that. And it got the boy in the moon surfing on the cloud, on the moon. And they showed a lot of the animations and movies. And I was kind of high-key pissed a little bit, a little pressed, because they did not mention not a single 2D animated film in that entire lineup of movies. I get it, it's only like 30 seconds, so it doesn't really matter, but I did not see one of them. Like, they were Shrek, Trolls, Boss Baby. Like, who the heck remembers Boss Baby? I never even seen Boss Baby because it was just so stupid. And I'm like, okay, those are probably good films and all, but where's Spirit? Okay, I could understand Prince of Egypt. That was a Christian movie, basically. It was talking about Moses and the Bible and Egypt and things like that. And I understand people don't want to do that no more. But, that is a very beautifully animated film. And it wasn't as popular as Shrek when it came out. But it was still popular. I still remember Prince of Egypt. That's one of my favorite DreamWorks movies. Road to El Dorado, my bad. I'm trying to think. Sinbad, like, these DreamWorks 2D animated movies, you could have put, even if you didn't have to put any of those other ones, you could have at least put Spirit, because Spirit is probably the only one that's very fondly remembered. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but most of the time I only see people talking about Spirit. Spirit this, Spirit that. And I'm not gonna lie, Spirit is my number one favorite animated movie of all time because of horses, and I freaking love horses. Horses are my favorite animal, yes, but also because of how beautifully and well animated it was. And how personification is my favorite thing. They did personification so good in that film. What, baby? What? You know you need to be in bed, right? I know you're staring at me like, yeah. Don't you need to be in bed too? Yes, I know. Okay, can you move, please? You're in my face. I didn't say sit on my arm. Thank you for giving me kisses. Mwah. I love you. Love you. But can you move? What was that? What was that? Go get it. Anyway. I was just a little upset that I didn't see at least one of them. One of those movies. Because you saw Shrek. So, look. At least one of them. I know, I get it. 2D animation is old. Nobody gives a damn about 2D animation anymore. Grow up. I understand. But still, come on, DreamWorks. At least something? You showed, like, I can't stress this enough. They showed Shrek, which came out the same time as Prince of Egypt, Spirit, around the same era. And it was 2D, I believe. It looked 2D. It could have been 3D. They had no excuse. They could have put Spirit. They definitely could have put Spirit in, like, I don't know. I get it. They just want to ignore the old 2D ways. Nobody cares about 2D anymore. Except for Japanese people. They care about that. But even then, who cares about 2D? I do. I've always wanted. I still to this day read that freaking survival guide when my dad first bought it for me all those years ago. It was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I still to this day read that freaking book. I need to practice out of the book, but I'm too lazy. I'm a pathetic excuse. Alright. This is actually the best sketch I've done yet of Dante. Now you might be wondering, who the heck is Dante and why are you drawing him? Well, Dante is my OC, okay? He's a very old OC. Not that old, but very old. I had him for a very long time, and I've been so scared to post him and everything like that. These are his ears, by the way. They're very long. Yes, I know. He is the eldest twin. He's a pair of twins. So he was born first. Then his little brother, Sealens, who is another one that I'm not going to draw because I don't feel like drawing both of them. He came out second, and then yay, they're a fictional species that I created. They are actually abnormal in that species, so their species doesn't look like this. They look a lot different. So, but yeah, this is actually a really good sketch. Now, how to improve on this? I can't. You might be wondering, like, why are you doing this all manual? Because I don't feel like doing the thing, and I'm laying down while drawing. It's very difficult. This is how I draw. Leave me alone. Let's see how long I got. I have 40 minutes. I've been here for 40 minutes. I thought I was gonna be here for 30 minutes. Well, look, I talk a lot, and I was drawing too, so it's a late night, or not late night, but early morning doodle until I have to work on actual things. So, do you guys even like watching people draw? I wonder. I do. I love watching people draw. Especially if it's like no music and it's just them drawing. I like that. Obviously with me, I'm over here talking and doing all sorts of other things. But if I was just silent and I just did my stuff on the subtitles or whatever, talk on the subtitles, I think people would enjoy it better. But I like to talk. I don't talk that much. So, okay, Dante, I guess you're done. Oh wait, you're not done actually, my dumbass. Nope, gotta zoom in, and I gotta draw his markings. This is very sloppy, and you know what? I don't care. My art style is sloppy. His markings. I always forget to draw their markings. He has these ones, which are based on his father's. Excuse me. Yes, his father. They're called an Eason. That's what they're called. They're these creatures that live on a different planet, different dimension actually, but they're on a different planet, and he is actually a hybrid of them. Him and his brother. They are both hybrids, human hybrids, because their mother, Orion, is a human. But their dad, named Nox, is an Eason, or like these elven-like creatures that are pitch black and they're very pretty. I should draw them once in a while. But Dante and Sealens are not like that. They are peach white and basically not good. They're good, but to their people, they aren't good. So I'm not going to color this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not going to color it. But what I am going to do is shade it. Baby, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Now I'm going to lower the opacity. See, like, I'm trying to copy Bleed Man. If you guys don't know who Bleed Man is, he's an older... Ow, I'm trying to fix my body. He's an older artist who draws a bunch of fan art. He's very popular for a comic based on the cartoon Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, which is it's an amazing cartoon. I love it. It was an older one. I think I talked about it in a previous episode. I don't know. But yeah. Bleed Man, for some reason he got canceled some time ago, which I didn't even know. Like, I'm taking a small break from drawing. Okay, so let me see. Well, this is gonna be, we're drawing here, so it's gonna be a minute. But he got canceled some time ago, and I have no idea why. I noticed that a lot of people call him the P word and a lot of things like that. And I'm just like, did he draw something or something like that? I don't know. I've been gone for a very long time on the internet. And hold on, my dog is staring directly into my soul. What do you need, baby? Why don't you come up here and lay down? Maybe it's literally still dark outside. I'm not trying to get snatched. I can't take you outside right now. Okay, come on. Come on. I love you. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. I know it. I know. Okay, you can stop. Please. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. No, baby. I'm in your being. Okay. Anyway, so he got canceled apparently, and I mean, like I said, I didn't even know. He's not acting like he's canceled, so I don't know. But Bleed Man, he has very good art. His art is something that I strive for in my art. Now I'm looking at this and I'm absolutely hating it, but we are not going to delve into that. Anyway, Bleed Man, he draws these really nice sketches, and I kind of want to copy that, but I don't know how he does it. I think he does it like, so he draws the outline. First he draws the sketch, and then he draws a clean sketch, not this messy shit. And then he like colors it like this and shades it, basically, like he would normally do. But instead of shading it like with different colors, it's just, you know. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, he got canceled for some reason. I don't know why. Because he posted a picture of Mega Man, and you know I love Mega Man, and we all love Mega Man. So he posted a video, not a video, but a picture of it. I forgot what it was. I think it had something to do with Roll getting caught by Mega Man in like a gotcha game or like a claw game, and Mega Man picked up Roll, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. I like it. I mean, yeah, she was showing her panties a little bit, but like I'm already used to that type of culture in Japan, so it doesn't even really matter to me. And then there was people out there just calling him the P word, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I don't know if he is one or not. Who knows? So I don't know. That was kind of weird. I mean, I'm against using that word just willy-nilly. Sometimes I would rather have fictional characters be lusted over by these types of people so they won't attack actual children. They have these cartoons and these characters that are not real. Deal with that. You can have that and not actual real children. That's all I'm saying. I hope I don't get like kicked in the nuts by YouTube for explaining that. But it's true. Like, come on, would you rather keep these horrible creatures, these people, away from actual kids by giving them a substitute? I would. If it could satisfy them, there you go. Stay in your little cave with your little knickknacks and all that, and stay away from actual children. That's my viewpoint on it, and I'm not trying to get political here. I'm just saying that's just my viewpoint on that whole type of, like, when I see like really weird pictures of Anya from Spy X Family, like one picture that I saw when I was browsing the good old days before AI art came out of nowhere or whatever, I was browsing Pixiv and I came across a really not good picture of Anya, and I'm like, whoa, okay, that needs to go away. But a lot of people was like getting on the artist for drawing it, and I'm like, okay, I mean, yeah, it's weird that the person drew this, but hey, at least these people are going after this and not actual children. and drawing actual kids, like, what was his name? I don't remember his name, and I kind of don't even want to remember his name, but he, like, drew an actual actress who was a child in a very inappropriate manner. That needs to go. Like, that was an actual girl, an actual person, alive, well, and they were, like, at least, like, 14, 15 at the time. Could be younger, I don't know. And this person drew them in a very weird way. That is not good. I can understand that. But fictional characters, yes, it's weird. I'm not sitting here like, oh yeah, that's perfect. No, that's weird, obviously, but I would rather them have that than an actual child, like that picture of that actual girl. That don't slide. No. I would not have that. No. But if you can have like a fake thing to satisfy your needs, I would rather you have that instead of actual kids. But that's just my cup of tea on that situation. But yeah, Bleed Man is a really good artist. I really like his art style. His art style, when I was younger, I thought, wow, it's like Jesus Christ, because he has Jesus Christ as his icon on DeviantArt, and he has had that for a very long time. So I was like, wow, he's like Jesus Christ. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. But now looking at his art, I'm like, psh, I could probably do that if I practice for maybe a month. If I go hard for like a month of just non-stop practice, I think I can pull off his art style. It's not even really that hard. It's actually more of you just need to know good foreshadowing and foreshortening and composition, and that's it. That's the main thing I have a problem with. If anybody knows how to teach somebody composition, please reach out to me. I have a hard time with composition. Like, look at this picture. Look at this sketch right here. The composition is horrible. It's literally all this area right here. I guess that makes sense if I do like this, the 3 grid. Oh, okay. Could be because I'm doing it sloppily, but okay, because he kind of does. Okay, that is kind of decent. No, it's still gross. I don't like it. Help me. Ah, man. We're doing late night drawing. I should do these live, but that's kind of even more awkward than me just not doing it live, so I'm not going to. But just late morning drawing. Let me see how long I've been. 52. Well, like, it's a drawing. I'm just doodling. I might do one more picture, but it is getting a little early. 7 o'clock, so then I'll only have like maybe 3 hours of sleep. And that sucks. But today is going to be a very depressing day anyway, because it's the death of my mom, and everybody's just not going to be happy. We're not going to be over here enjoying like she wanted us to. That's just natural. So my dad already said that he's going to be crying all day today, and he's just not going to be happy today. And I don't know if my sister has work or not. She might not. And I get my antidepressants today. So, and I don't know, I never been on Zoloft, and I did do research like a few months ago when I thought I was almost going to be able to get some help, but then got shot in the foot. They said you can get really messed up on Zoloft, and I don't know if it causes drowsiness or not, so I hope it doesn't. My brother has to do stuff today also, so all in all, I believe today is just going to be a very mellow out and very depressive day. And yeah, if it is like that, then I'll just, you know, make another one of these. Probably. But I am going to draw another sketch because I really don't like this one. Man, I don't like this one. I really don't. I'm sorry, Dante. I love you. You're my baby, but I don't like you right now. I don't like this one. Why is my other baby, why are you crying, baby? And I have really bad shading, like, okay, so I guess this is how, like, Bleed Man shades, I guess. Okay, and here comes the fun part. So you can't take this and then you blur it. It's so cool. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna stop. But I do like this part. I like shading. Oh, I thought somebody had texted me. So, just, you know, checking the time. Do do do. Do do do. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright, and then here comes my other favorite part. I was gonna say rim lighting. Even though I do like rim lighting, that's not what we're doing. What we're doing is ambient light. Ambient light. Do, 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 do. Okay. Or should I do a harsh rim light? I already kind of did it right here. I don't even know. This light source? Like, what the hell? Where's the light source even at? Is it, like, down here somewhere? I don't even know where the light source is. But I just realized I did kind of do a rim light already. So why not just do a harsh rim light? And please zoom in. I don't know how to make your sketches appealing. If anybody knows how to do that, please let me know. Because I have no idea how to make your sketches appealing. Like I said with Bleed Man, like his sketches are very appealing. I don't know how you can do that. What do you have? Okay, you don't have anything. Just wait. What is that? What do you have? Oh, it's your baby. That's a ball. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, you have your toy. I didn't know that. You can have that. That's your toy. And then up here, I'm gonna blur. Use this paint brush to blur. Not blur, but to pull it out a little bit. And then blur. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Let me do the other one. There we go. That's better. But yeah. I do not like this. Not one bit. His face is a little chubby. I just realized that. Yes, chubby face. I guess I'm done. I guess you can call this finished. I don't like it, but it's better than none. Okay, let me darken it a little bit. I don't know how I would be able to make it better. But there it is. Sketch number 1 done. I'm going to do like a quick colored sketch. So I'm going to merge this. Oops. I'm going to merge this. Do. Why do you do this to me? Merge it. Thank you. And then I'm going to hide that. Now, I'm going to think this time on what I should draw. What should I draw? Ow. Let me actually attempt, since I was just talking about Bleed Man. Let's attempt to draw in his style. Oh, that's pretty. It's so weird that despite this not most people turning their back on DA or DeviantArt, people are still here. They are still posting their art. And it still looks good. Ooh, Bridget. Aw. He looks cute. Oh no, I just killed everybody for saying it's a fictional character. Calm down. Aw. Oh, Marine. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. Marine. Wasn't she only in like 2 games? Excuse me. Fat. Hi, are you okay? Wow, they stole this. Ugh, there's so many art thieves. Like, you would have thought since DA made that dream up bull crap and AI art is like hype